Good Saturday afternoon, Tiger fans. Welcome into Game 3 here from Baum-Walker Stadium. We are underway. Time of first pitch coming at 2:03 Central Time. Trey Morgan will lead it off for LSU, facing off against Jackson Wiggins, the big right-handed hurler for the Razorbacks. A 1-1 count to Morgan. This delivery missing inside. That'll make it 2 balls and 1 strike. Again, right now the weather looks great. Sunshine and mostly blue skies. We'll get your game day forecast with a chance of rain later on in this afternoon, headed into the evening. The 2-1 slap back into the screen. And Morgan now looks at a 2-2 count. The game day forecast is always brought to you by AccuTemp. Chance of power outages never. Get a whole home generator from AccuTemp. Keep the power in your hands. Worried about a little rain earlier in the area, but right now mostly cloudy skies, a little bit of sunshine as Morgan takes this 2-2 pitch, drops it in, a little flare near the line in right field. Just a bloop single into right, and Trey Morgan does exactly what Coach Jay Johnson called for Bill Franquez, and that is getting the leadoff man aboard, something LSU has struggled with this weekend. But Morgan delivers on a 2-2 pitch, just lifts it up, drops it into the grass in right field.
It's critical that Tigers get off to a good offensive start. It took until the 6th inning for LSU to get a hit on Thursday night. LSU didn't have a hit till the 4th inning last night, and now Trey Morgan leads off this game with a hit. So see if the Tigers can build on it.
Game time temperature 55 degrees. Again, the wind blowing, but different than the first 2 nights here at Baum-Walker. First delivery to Dylan Cruz, misses low and inside with a fastball from Wiggins, and it's 1-0. The wind now blowing strong left to right out towards the scoreboard in right center field. Dylan Cruz looking at a 1-0 count. Wiggins checks the runner and Morgan at first. Now the delivery. There's a strike at the belt. Fastball, the gun says 99. Oh. We know he's a hard-throwing right-hander. He lost his hat on that delivery. It's 1-1.
Yeah, he's been 95 to 99 so far with his fastballs. And sliders hard as well, up to 87 miles per hour.
Wiggins working from the stretch. Trey Morgan with a leadoff single down at first. Just underway here in the top of the first inning. It's Dylan Cruz, a one-hopper. Moore spins, throws to second to Battles, covering. They'll get the lead runner, and Morgan is Robert Moore again, not allowing anything this weekend by him at second base. Sharply hit off Cruz, took a 1-hop on the infield dirt, but again Moore, Bill, so good in setting up his approach to the ground ball. He circled around it, got deep into shallow right field, and then spun around and threw a strike to Battles to record out number 1. Cruz arrives safely on the fielder's choice.
The defense has been a big story in this series. Arkansas has been just about flawless. Made several spectacular plays. Another one there by Robert Moore at second base.
We'll see Jacob Berry come to the plate. Jacob this weekend leading the Tigers, batting .429 against the Razorbacks. He'll swing and foul this one off into the screen. A Rotolo's foul ball. Brought to you by Rotolo's Pizzeria. They got the dough you really want. Come on in, have a drink or two, and they'll fix you up something new. Slide into a Rotolo's near you. Berry batting .358, again leading the series and the Tigers in SEC play. Pitch from Wiggins, missing too far inside. Again, a very hard breaking ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Berry also the Tigers' leading hitter in this series. He's 3 for 7 this weekend. 2 RBIs, 1 run scored.
Berry readies the bat against the right-hander, batting from the left side. The 1-1. Inside, slides him off the plate. 2-1 the count.
Tigers have not produced a whole lot of offense in this series. LSU coming into today hitting just 159. In the first 2 games, 10 hits in 63 at bats. LSU does not have an extra base hit in this series.
2-1, swung on, lifted in the air, down the line, and will find the seats beyond the third base dugout, out of play. Another Rotolo's foul ball off the bat of Berry. Moves the count 2-2. On Thursday night, Connor Nolan went 5 2/3 without giving up a hit. LSU would get to him and actually take the lead in the middle innings, 3-2, only to see it evaporate in the bottom of the 7th. Arkansas 3 runs on 4 hits. LSU would add 1 more and threaten late, but the Razorbacks hold on to the 5-4 win. Yesterday it was Hagen Smith, the left-hander, that only gave up 2 hits to LSU. They finished the game with just 3, but suffered their first shutout loss of the year. Runner at first, 1 down. Here's the 2-2. Berry up the middle. It's a base hit into center field. Cruz had to pause momentarily, but he will make it into second base. And the Tigers already here. 2 hits off Wiggins to start the top of the first inning, and you take away that slap. Again, Morgan led off with a single. Dylan Cruz smoked one. They got the lead runner in Morgan at second. But for that great defensive play, the Tigers may have the bases loaded here. Either way, they do have a runner in scoring position, which, Bill, has also been hard to come by this weekend as Cruz is down at second base. And we'll see Cade Doughty. Doughty has struggled at the plate this weekend. 1 for 8 in his appearance against Arkansas. They'll put on the shift to the right-handed hitter, and the first delivery is strike at the letters to make it 0-1.
You're right. The Tigers in yesterday's game did not have a runner at second base until the 8th inning. So LSU hoping to grab an early lead here.
Doughty certainly with the potential to change a game with 1 swing of the bat. Here's the 0-1. Stays away, and it misses away. 1-1. Thursday night, 10,270. Last night, over 10,008, the listed paid attendance. Again, not a capacity crowd again today. Maybe the threat of rain and maybe even cooler temperatures kept some people away. The 1-1 to Doughty. Drops in low from Wiggins with a fastball. It's now 2-1.
Wiggins has had some good SEC outings, although he was roughed up last weekend in Gainesville by Florida. He pitched just 4 innings, gave up 7 runs on 9 hits in a Florida win.
Cruz takes his lead off of second base. Berry a huge lead off of first. Nobody holding him on there with the defensive shift. They've got Stovall playing the lone infielder to the right side of the diamond, and there's a pitch missing high and outside for ball 3. So now 3-1 the count to Cade Doughty.
Looked like a changeup that time from Wiggins, but it was a bit high and outside. Arkansas fans did not agree.
So an opportunity here. 3 balls, 1 strike. Runners first and second. The pitch misses inside with a fastball. Good eye by Doughty. He'll earn the base on balls, and that will load the bases for LSU with just 1 out. And bring up Josh Pearson, the freshman.
Wiggins pitching inside to Cade Doughty with a 95-mile-per-hour fastball, but did not catch the inside portion of the plate, according to Scott Klein, and LSU maintains this early threat.
Josh Pearson to the plate, 1 for 7 this weekend. Did drive in a run on Thursday night. The Arkansas defense now will play straight up. The left-handed hitting Pearson to the plate. Fastball on the outside corner, called strike. 0-1. Umpiring crew today, their location: Cedric Coleman at first, Mark Winters at second, Jeff Head down the line at third, and Scott Klein behind the plate calling balls and strikes. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball in on the hands, caught the corner, led her high. It's 0-2.
Pearson this weekend is 1 for 7. He got a hit back on Thursday night, an RBI single.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off by Pearson to stay alive. Little bouncer to the backstop. Fans just like the winning lineup. Cintas has the all-star services for all your business needs. Everything from uniforms to kitchens and restroom solutions. Get ready for the workday with Cintas. Bases loaded here. LSU with a chance to get an early lead for the first time this weekend. Called strike 3. The fastball at the knee splits the plate from Wiggins. Pearson down on strikes, 2 gone. Jordan Thompson now with an opportunity to get off the snide. He's 0 for 6 at the plate this weekend. And Bill, we touched on it Thursday and again last night. Thompson struggled over the last 2 weekends on the road in SEC play. certainly can up his stock in that dugout if he can deliver here.
Absolutely. His SEC average now is dipped down to 255.
First delivery from Wiggins. Fastball on the inside corner. 0-1.
However, in SEC play, Jordan does have 4 doubles, 2 homers, and he's driven in 7 runs.
This one, a little tapper, snagged by Wallace at third. The throw to first, dug up off the dirt by Stovall for out number 3. And LSU threatens, but again leave 3 men stranded. They come away empty-handed. No runs, 2 hits, and 3 men left on. Scoreless after a half inning. Arkansas comes to the plate when we return on the LSU Sports Radio Network.